A family is a gift that is bestowed upon by God Himself. Health is the most precious possession that any parent would want for their child. But what happens when a child is frowned upon by fate and is destined to suffer in the most heinous possible way? With the realization of an extremely rare disease making the little one's body its abode, life comes to a sudden halt in an abandoned station. As the health of their only child seems to travel in no direction but south, the unfathomably distressed parents desperately look for solutions that can endow their son with the gift of life. Hours turn to days, and days to months. But time doesn't seem to favor. Until they are brought to terms with a probable solution that shows a ray of hope. They learn how their little child can be saved from misery through a process in which they could opt for a boutique baby whose stem cells can become the savior for their firstborn. The process requires them to opt for a pregnancy through in vitro fertilization, which will ensure that the new baby is not carrying the diseases that reside within its sibling. The couple is introduced to the highly advanced procedure of IVF. It is explained to them that it is through this process that they can obtain a pregnancy which will be, in medical terms, both normal and tissue matched. With this comes the assurance that fate will not be intervening with their efforts of having a healthy baby. The second step would be to collect and store the stem cells found in the umbilical cord blood of the child during its time of birth. The baby's umbilical cord blood is collected for extracting stem cells which carry what we call the elixir of life. An advancement in the medical realm which carries the potential to provide an answer to a lot many terminal health conditions. And finally, transplantation of these stem cells into the affected child would be the cure that was awaited till now. A rekindled light of hope enlightens the loom of darkness that was surrounding these parents till now. Finally, it is the day when the dawn breaks into a million glistening beams of hope. Stem cell transplantation saves a life that was destined to succumb in the hands of a terrible fate. Presenting to you Save the Sibling, an endeavor which brings care to cure of rare disorders through the process of IVF, stem cell banking, and stem cell transplantation, all under the same umbrella, giving a new ray of hope to a country and beyond its borders that houses more than thousands of people affected by orphan diseases.